Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT live stream, September 27, 2017. In few seconds, we start with the today episode of NXT. And I remember you that the main event will be a match. Between Eric Young and Eric Young versus Adam Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event tonight is Eric Young versus Adam Cole. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, few seconds to the today episode of NXT, September 27, 2017. Welcome everybody to NXT live stream, live reaction. Subscribe the channel for over 470 videos. In a few seconds, we start with the today episode. Kane Best, welcome to NXT live stream. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Today, the main event of NXT will be Eric Young of Sanity versus Adam Cole. Special guest of our live stream, Greg the Hammer Valentine, the master of figure 4 leg lock. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Here we go with the big episode NXT. Welcome everybody to NXT live stream. What is a shutout? I don't know. William Regal, the new NXT Women's Champion, will be decided in a Fatal 4-Way match on NXT TakeOver Houston. One of the competitors of the Fatal 4-Way match of NXT TakeOver Houston is a part of the winner of the Mae Young Classic. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with NXT live stream, live reaction watch party. NXT live stream, live reaction watch party. September 27th, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody. The main event tonight, Eric Young collide with Adam Cole, ladies and gentlemen. William Regal, a major announcement. Welcome to NXT. And now Eric Young in the ring with Nikki Cross. The NXT, ladies and gentlemen, Killian Dane, Wolf, and Young, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Kane Best, you are welcome. Welcome to Wrestling Channel, to this live stream of NXT. NXT, ladies and gentlemen, start with Sanity. All 4 members in the ring. You want to make your mark, says Eric Young. I quote Eric Young for you. I'm making a mark. You're gonna find out the NXT universe, time and space. It doesn't matter. What matters is the chaos. The only thing for sure is change. And tonight, Adam Cole, I'm gonna take you to the edge of sanity. This is the message of Eric Young to Adam Cole, because in the main event, Eric Young will be versus Adam Cole. Adam Cole versus Eric Young tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe a chaos scenario in the main event tonight. Adam Cole versus Eric Young tonight in the main event. Percy Watson, Mauro Ranallo, and Nicole McGuinness in the broadcast position for NXT. Also tonight, Cassius Ohno versus Fabian Aichner. Fabian Aichner versus Cassius Ohno. But now it's time for Lars Sullivan. The 303-pounder is in the house. Lars Sullivan, ladies and gentlemen, arrived in NXT Arena. The big guy. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Weighing at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan arrived in the NXT Arena right now. Lars Sullivan is ready to the opening contest of today's episode of NXT. Lars Sullivan. Lars Sullivan in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. 303 pounds. A monster. Oney Lorcan is the opponent of Lars Sullivan. Therefore, the opening contest tonight of NXT is Lars Sullivan versus Oney Lorcan. And I describe for you what will happen during the match. I made my broadcast for you. Oney Lorcan, Boston, Massachusetts, 190 pounds versus 303 pounds. A huge different size between Lars Sullivan and Oney Lorcan. Here we go. I think the winner, my prediction, I pick Lars Sullivan winner of this match. Oney Lorcan versus the big guy. 199 pound Lorcan versus 303 pounds. Headlock by Oney Lorcan on Lars Sullivan. Headlock by Oney Lorcan. But Sullivan, he destroys immediately Oney Lorcan, and Sullivan in control of the match. A bear hug by Lars Sullivan. A kick by Sullivan on this. A kick by Oney Lorcan on the face. Beautiful drop kick by Lorcan on Sullivan. But Lorcan goes outside the ring. Sullivan still in control. Lars Sullivan goes outside the ring to make his punishment, on Lorcan. Sullivan in control of the match against Oney Lorcan. Right hand by Lorcan on the face of Sullivan. Big forearm arm smash by Lorcan, another one. But Sullivan still on his feet, but offside. And now Lorcan in trouble, and now Sullivan. Oh! A kick to the apron by Sullivan on Lorcan. Lorcan in trouble. Lorcan in pain against the monster, Lars Sullivan. 303 pounds. Lars Sullivan in control. In control of the match, Lars Sullivan. Lorcan in trouble. Avalanche in the corner by Lars Sullivan on Lorcan. Lars Sullivan in control. The punishment continues. European uppercut by Lorcan, but nothing. Anything Lorcan in huge trouble against Lord Sullivan, and now Lord Sullivan slapped on the chest by Lorcan on Sullivan, but doesn't affect. Lord Sullivan still in control. Lorcan, another European uppercut, but Lord Sullivan still on his feet. Clothesline by Lord Sullivan. Lord Sullivan in control of the match against Oney Lorcan. Lord Sullivan, the monster, in control. Lorcan slams Sullivan slam Lorcan. 1, 2, 3. And Lord Sullivan wins the match, ladies and gentlemen. Lord Sullivan wins the opening contest of NXT. Lord Sullivan defeat Oney Lorcan in the opening contest of today's episode of NXT. Lord Sullivan destroys Oney Lorcan in the opening contest of NXT. The first result of this episode, ladies and gentlemen, Lord Sullivan wins the match against Oney Lorcan. Lord Sullivan wins. Is the winner of this match. Lord Sullivan, the winner. Speed, power, speed and agility of this bohemian Lord Sullivan. Lord Sullivan once another continues his punishment, his vicious punishment after the match on Lorcan. Sullivan going crazy, but somebody, Danny Burch, arrived to save Lorcan. Danny Burch arrived to save Lorcan and challenged Sullivan. Lord Sullivan, a monster, a real monster heel. Lord Sullivan wins the match and destroys Oney Lorcan. And now Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, and now Ruby Riott interview, backstage interview. The next match tonight, I give you the next match in a few seconds. I don't know this time because there is an interview. I search the card for you. Ruby Riott talking about very confident. Ruby Riott is very confident. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember you. The main event tonight is Adam Cole versus Eric Young in the main event. And now I give you the other match of the card in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Cassius Ohno. But now there is the Heavy Machinery, ladies and gentlemen. The next match, the Heavy Machinery, my favorite team on NXT. 615 pounds. The Heavy Machinery, ladies and gentlemen. The next match is the Heavy Machinery. The Heavy Machinery in action against two guys that I didn't see before. The heavy machinery, total combined weight 615 pounds. Too big guy. Too real big guy, ladies and gentlemen. The heavy machinery. The heavy machinery. Remember, Otis is at 330 pounds. Steve Carino against Tucker's Knight in this time. Steve Carino versus Tucker Knight of the heavy machinery, 322 pounds. Tucker Knight versus Steve Carino, these guys. Tucker Knight, total combined weight of the heavy machinery, 650 pounds. Tucker Knight is 320 pounds. Otis is 350 pounds. The largest team in the WWE today, not only on NXT. And Tucker Knight in control against these guys, these black guys. Made the tag, and Otis 350 pounds in the ring. And the heavy machinery in control of the match. The heavy machinery in control. In control of the match. Heavy machinery in action, ladies and gentlemen, versus two jobber. Otis 350 pounds, 330 pounds. Avalanche in the corner by Otis Dozovic. Dynamic drop kick by Bronson and another one on Dozovic, but Dozovic still on his feet. And Dozovic get Bronson. Belly to belly suplex by Otis Dozovic. And now clothesline by Dozovic. Heavy machinery in control of the match. The heavy machinery. Heavy machinery. Nice guy and big guy. Big elbow drop by Dozovic. The heavy machinery. Clothesline by Otis Dozovic. Another clothesline with the other one. And now Tucker Knight. Tucker in the ring, 320 pounds. Gorilla press slam by Tucker Knight. And Dozovic. Oh, a huge slam, 650 pounds. 1, 2, 3. And the heavy machinery wins the second match. The heavy machinery, ladies and gentlemen, wins the second match of the night. The heavy machinery. The heavy machinery, ladies and gentlemen, wins the match. The heavy machinery wins the match. The second match of the night. I remember you the match, the main event tonight, Eric Young with Adam Cole. Will be tonight also a match with Liv Morgan and Vanessa Bourne. And Cassius Ohno versus Fabian Eichner. The other two matches tonight. The heavy machinery wins their match, no questions about that, ladies and gentlemen. The two first results, two amazing matches with the first one, Lars Sullivan destroys Oni Lorcan, and the Heavy Machinery wins a tag team match. There are other three matches tonight. The main event, Eric Young versus Adam Cole, plus, ladies and gentlemen, other match of the night with Cassius Ohno against Fabian Aichner. Liv Morgan up next versus Vanessa Bourne. And also other three matches tonight. Vanessa Bourne versus Liv Morgan. Fabian Aichner versus Cassius Ohno. And Eric Young versus Vanessa Bourne versus Liv Morgan up next after the commercial break. And also another two match, Eric Young versus Adam Cole and Fabian Aichner versus Cassius Ohno. 5 matches in this episode of NXT, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in NXT Arena to a women's division match, Liv Morgan versus Vanessa Bourne. In a few minutes. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Liv Morgan versus Vanessa Bourne. Women division match, and this time we saw early tonight two amazing matches. Lars Sullivan defeat Oni Lorcan and the Heavy Machinery defeat two jobbers. Amazing thing, the Heavy Machinery. But now is the time of the women division. Liv Morgan versus Vanessa Bourne in a few minutes. And this time, Mauro now talking about the Connors Cure. This is the last week about this Roderick Strong next week versus Drew McIntyre for the NXT Championship match. And Roderick Strong talks that he is ready to this championship match for his family and also for himself, for his career. He is very proud for himself. In this time, NXT lost many charismatic people. Lost Nakamura, Bobby Roode, many single amazing greatest competitor. Roderick Strong talk about, I know that I'm indestructible, says Roderick Strong in the backstage in an interview earlier today. Drew, yeah, I can say this all about business. All business is personal, but the best business is very personal. Look into my eyes, Drew. Look very close. And I honor you for everything I have. And nothing is gonna stop me until I hear the words, a new NXT champion. This is the Roderick Strong. This is the announcement of Roderick Strong to Drew McIntyre. Next week, NXT Championship match, Drew McIntyre versus Roderick Strong. But now it's time of Women's Division action. Here we go. Liv Morgan, the former girlfriend of Enzo Amore. Liv Morgan, ladies and gentlemen. Liv Morgan. She is ready to his match against Vanessa Borne. Liv Morgan, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, on NXT TakeOver Houston will be a fatal four-way women's match to determine the new NXT Women's Champions, and one of these participants will be the winner of the Mae Young Classic tournament. Will Liv Morgan in the ring. Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, ladies and gentlemen, is in the ring for this women division match. And now Vanessa Borne. Vanessa Borne, ladies and gentlemen. Vanessa Borne. Vanessa Borne, ladies and gentlemen. She is ready to her match against Liv Morgan. Vanessa Borne in April, and now in the ring. She is ready and wants the championship opportunity on NXT TakeOver. Vanessa Borne versus Liv Morgan. Here we go. The match starts right now. And now Vanessa Borne versus Liv Morgan. Vanessa Borne versus Liv Morgan. Vanessa Borne. Liv Morgan slam Vanessa Borne, but Vanessa Borne reverse. Backslide, shoulder by Morgan. Vanessa Borne, I'm sorry. Vanessa Borne, back elbow from Borne to Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan uses speed and agility. And now Liv Morgan in control of the match. Leg drop, 1, 2, only 1 counts for Morgan. Borne versus Morgan. Liv Morgan versus Vanessa Borne. Vanessa Borne, a couple of right hand on the back of Liv Morgan. Vanessa Borne trying to suplex. Yes, suplex by Vanessa Borne. 1. Only 1 count for Vanessa Borne. But Vanessa Borne in this time in control of the match against Liv Morgan. Vanessa Borne in control of the match. 1. Only 1 count. Liv Morgan kick out Vanessa Borne. But Vanessa Borne continues her punishment on Liv Morgan. A kick by Vanessa Borne on Liv Morgan. Vanessa Borne still in control of the match. Another kick by Borne on Morgan. A kick by Liv Morgan on Borne. And now, covered by Morgan, only 2 counts. Only 2 counts. Clothesline by Vanessa Borne. 1, 2. Only 2 count for Vanessa Borne. Vanessa Borne back in control in this time. A kick on the face of Liv Morgan by Vanessa Bourne. Another one. Vanessa Bourne in control of the matchup. Vanessa Bourne in control. Vanessa Bourne. Vanessa Bourne, ladies and gentlemen. Close line by Liv Morgan. And now Liv Morgan in control of the match against Vanessa Bourne. Liv Morgan in control. The little blonde in control of the match. Liv Morgan continues her punishment on Vanessa Bourne. Slam, running bulldog by Liv Morgan on Vanessa Bourne. I predict that Liv Morgan will be the winner of this match. A prediction. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I wins my prediction. Liv Morgan wins the match. Liv Morgan wins the match against Vanessa Bourne. Liv Morgan, she is the winner. Liv Morgan wins the match. The third match of the night. Big wins by Liv Morgan on Vanessa Bourne. I remember you the latest results of this episode of NXT. Lars Sullivan wins and destroys Oney Lorcan. Plus Heavy Machinery wins a tag team action against two jobber. And now Liv Morgan defeats Vanessa Bourne. Other two matches tonight, Cassius Ohno versus Fabian. Last week, ladies and gentlemen, the Velveteen Dream made a challenge. The Velveteen Dream challenged Aleister Black. Two guys, total different guys. The light versus the darkness. Velveteen Dream. Last week. Velveteen Dream last week challenged Aleister Black. There is a promo what just happened last week between Aleister Black and the Velveteen Dream. And the Velveteen Dream doesn't fear Aleister Black. Velveteen Dream, Aleister Black. Earlier today in the Performance Center, in the ring, there is Aleister Black earlier today. This is a video about what just happened earlier today. Aleister Black somebody talked with Aleister Black about Velvet Dream. Aleister Black always one. I think she's more unique. The only one that thinks that is special. A lot of tattoo on the body, on the skin of Aleister Black. The truth is our recognition. I refuse to acknowledge a child that draws attention to get attention, if by being bizarre. He's really mistaken. Aleister Black, mystery. Strong words from Aleister Black. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, Cassius Ohno. Fabian Eichner versus Cassius Ohno after this commercial break. This is a athlete, a superstar from Italy, Fabian Eichner, a member of the cruiser division from Italy, Fabian Eichner, but the surname is not a typical Italian surname. Fabian Eichner tonight collide with Cassius Ohno. A cruiserweight versus Cassius Ohno. Cassius Ohno is at 260 pounds. Different size, I think. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena to a match between Fabian Eichner versus Cassius Ohno. But I give you the result of the other match in the card tonight. Lars Sullivan wins a match against Oney Lorcan, made a huge punishment on Lorcan, Lars Sullivan. Heavy Machinery wins a tag team action against two jobbers. And also Liv Morgan defeat Vanessa Bourne. Other two matches tonight, Cassius Ohno and Fabian Eichner. Here we go, Fabian Eichner. Fabian Eichner. The following contest scheduled for one fall. 220 pounds. Fabian Eichner. 220 pounds. Fabian Eichner. When once in the cruise division was 205 pounds and now it is 220 pounds. Fabian 220 pounds. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Cassius Ohno. £260. Cassius Ohno, 6'5". Cassius Ohno in the ring. Cassius Ohno. Cassius Ohno in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Fabian Eichner versus Cassius Ohno. Cassius Ohno. I think that Cassius Ohno will be the winner of this match. My prediction. 260 pounder Cassius Ohno versus 220 pounds Fabian Eichner. And now Cassius Ohno, headlock on Fabian Eichner. Headlock by Cassius Ohno. Cassius Ohno still in control of the match versus Fabian Eichner. Eichner show his speed. And now submission maneuver by Eichner on Cassius Ohno. Cassius Ohno in trouble. Eichner in control. Eichner in control of the match against Cassius Ohno. Big right hand on the face of Ohno by Eichner. And an elbow. Eichner in control of the match. The man from Italy. But Cassius Ohno, big boot from Ono to the face, to the jaw of Aichner. Cassius Ono in control. No. Aichner slapped on the face by Ono on Aichner. Oh, unbelievable. Backbreaker by Aichner. Backbreaker on Ono by Aichner. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. 260 pounds of Ono. Aichner. Fabian Aichner. And now Aichner fly outside the ring and slam Ono. Fabian Aichner may be perhaps in control. Fabian Aichner versus Cassius Ono this time. High fly powerhouse Fabian Aichner. And now try to a suplex. Yes. Vertical suplex by Aichner on Ono. 1, 2. A near fall by Aichner on Ono. Fabian Aichner in control of the match against Cassius Ono. Fabian Aichner in control. The NXT Universe is behind of Cassius Ono. But in this time, Fabian Aichner in control of the match against Cassius Ono, ladies and gentlemen. Fabian Aichner in control. Yes. No. Small package by Ono. Only 2 counts. Only 2 count. European uppercut by Aichner. And now Fabian power slam by Aichner on Cassius Ono. And Cassius Ono in trouble. Aichner in control of the match. Fabian Aichner in control of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Fabian Aichner in control of the match against Cassius Ono. Here we go. Missing a moonsault. Fabian Aichner missing a moonsault. It's the time for Ono to back in control. The opportunity for Cassius Ono to back in control. Clothesline by Ono. A kick, shotgun kick by Ono. Ono back in control of the match. A knees, another knees. Suplex by Ono on Fabian Aichner. And Cassius Ono back in control of the match against Fabian Aichner. Cassius Ono, a big boot. And 1, 2, 3. I wins another prediction tonight. Cassius Ono wins the match against Fabian Aichner. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Cassius Ono. Cassius Ono wins the match. Cassius Ono is the winner. Cassius Ono wins the match versus Fabian Aichner. I give you the results of this episode. There is also the main event in a few minutes. Eric Young versus Adam Cole. But I give you the results of the other match of the night. Lars Sullivan defeat Oney Lorcan. The Heavy Machinery defeat 2 Job in attacking action. Liv Morgan defeat Vanessa Bourne. And now Cassius Ono defeat Fabian Aichner. Difficult surname for Fabian Aichner. Cassius Ono. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. The main event tonight, Eric Young collide with Adam Cole. Stay with us. Ladies and gentlemen, NXT in ring debut for Adam Cole, baby. Few minutes and we're back in the arena for the main event, Eric Young versus Adam Cole with his ring debut on NXT. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. An interview with Drew McIntyre. Next week, he will defend NXT champions against Roderick Strong. Interview by Drew McIntyre. He is ready for Roderick Strong. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, NXT Championship match, Drew McIntyre versus Roderick Strong. Drew McIntyre is very confident about this matchup. I am not a big fan of both Strong and McIntyre. Next week, NXT Championship match, Roderick Strong versus Drew McIntyre next week. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready for the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, Mae Young Classic. This is a view about Mae Young Classic tournament. A Japanese superstar and maybe the new Asuka for NXT. This girl, I don't know. This girl, this is a promo about this girl. The winner of the Mae Young Classic. She will be in the Fatal 4-Way match on NXT Houston. This girl. Kairi Sane in a Fatal 4-Way match. Fatal 4-Way match. Here we go. Adam Cole arrived in the NXT arena accompanied by Bobby Fish. The girls loves Bobby Fish and O'Reilly, accompanied by Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, Adam Cole. Adam Cole, the in-ring debut for Adam Cole, with O'Reilly and Fish on his corner. Adam Cole, ladies and gentlemen, is ready to his match versus Eric Young. I think the match will be a no contest. Will be a chaotic scenario. Adam Cole, ladies and gentlemen, is ready to his match against Eric Young. Here we go. It's Sanity Time, the tag team champions of NXT. How this place survive, says Adam Cole. Seriously, how this place go on without you two? Without me? Because, ladies and gentlemen, there's something that I feel in the air. It's new. Do you guys feel it? Bobby, can you feel it? And ladies and gentlemen, I want you really focus. I quote for you, Adam Cole. I want you to close your eyes, take this moment in, and feel it. What you feel is change. What you feel is a shock to the system. What you feel is us. Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole. We are untouchable. We unstoppable. And we are undisputed. And this is our era. This announcement of Adam Cole. Adam Cole versus Eric Young. The much anticipated ring debut for Adam Cole is next, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us for this match. In few minutes, we back. I remember you that on this channel you can find my prediction of Hell in a Cell, special videos. And now Sanity arrived in the arena. Here we go for Sanity, tag team champions of NXT, tag team champions. Tag team champions. Eric Young, with accompanied by Nikki Cross, the 322-pounder Killian Dane, and Eric Wolf. And Wolf. I don't remember the name of Wolf. Eric Young. Alexander Wolf, yes. Eric Young, ladies and gentlemen, with Sanity and its opponent, representing the NXT Tag Team Champion, Sanity, Eric Young. Eric Young. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Sanity. Adam Cole versus Sanity, Eric Young. This matchup will be a chaos scenario. My prediction, no contest. Sanity defeated Autos of Pain on NXT TakeOver 3. Where is the Autos of Pain? It's a long time that I don't see Autos of Pain. Welcome committee for Adam Cole, NXT Sanity, NXT Tag Team Champions. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Cole versus Eric Young. A ring debut on NXT for Adam Cole. Adam Cole versus Eric Young. Versus Eric Young, ladies and gentlemen. Big smiles on Eric Young's face. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fight me, ask, call. Eric Young versus Adam Cole. Adam Cole, baby. Eric Young in control of the match against Adam Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Young in control. Oh. Back body drop by Eric Young and neck breaker on Adam Cole. Young distracted by Fish and O'Reilly, but the Sanity arrived to defend their partner. Adam Cole attacks Eric Young from behind. And now Adam Cole back in control in the match. Adam Cole back in control. Adam Cole. Adam Cole in control of the match. Headlock by Adam Cole on Eric Young, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Cole in control of the match. Adam Cole is in control. Alright, and by Young, Young goes outside the ring. Adam Cole still in control of the match. Bobby Fish and Riley, Killian Dane, Cross and Alexander Wolf in the outside the ring. Adam Cole still in control of the match against Eric Young. 1, 2, only 2 counts. 1, 2, only 2 counts again. Adam Cole submission maneuver on Eric Young in this time. Adam Cole still in control. Clothesline, headlock by Adam Cole on Eric Young. Eric Young in trouble. Eric Young in trouble against Adam Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Headlock by Adam Cole on Eric Young. The NXT Universe behind and Sanity. The third face of Sanity. And now, oh, Cole, another headlock. Another sleeper all by Adam Cole and Eric Young. Back suplex by Eric Young on Adam Cole. And Eric Young may be back in control. Eric Young, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Young. Back elbow by Young on Adam Cole. A kick, a big put on the face by Young. A clothesline by Eric Young. Neck breaker by Eric Young. Eric Young is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Young is on fire and in control of the match. Eric Young in control of the match. Eric Young still in control. And Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf outside the ring attacks Fish and O'Reilly. And Eric Young on the top rope and goes to Fish and O'Reilly outside the ring. I think this is a mistake. Sacrifice for his partner and a kick by Adam Cole. 1, 2, 3. Adam Cole wins the match, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Cole wins the match. Eric Young makes a mistake. He distracted himself. A distraction about Fish and O'Reilly. The rivalry between these two stable continues. No questions about that. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the results of this episode of NXT. Lars Sullivan defeat Oney Lorcan. Heavy Machinery wins the technical action against the Jobber. Liv Morgan defeat Vanessa Bourne. Cassius Ohno wins the match against Fabian Aiken. And this time, Eric Young defeat Adam Cole, ladies and gentlemen. I remember you that tomorrow night will be a special video with the Legend of Wrestling on this channel. Tomorrow night and Friday, Diva Art Compilation.